Hey, welcome to the Weekly Wave. Let's be honest. How many times have you picked up your phone today just to scroll? Instagram, TikTok, X, or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Then you go back to Instagram, like something new is just going to magically appear. We all do it, but have you ever stopped to ask yourself, why? Most of us don't even realize it, but we're caught in a cycle. And the truth is, half the content we're consuming isn't even going to add value to our lives in the long run. So we got to ask ourselves, why can't we stop scrolling? Well, think about it. You ever sit down to check one notification and suddenly an hour has gone by like that? It's like a black hole for your time. You could have been doing literally anything else, like going to the gym, starting a side hustle, or just talking to real people. But no, you're stuck watching some dude make a grilled cheese sandwich in a hotel bathroom. That's because these platforms are designed to keep us engaged for as long as possible. They have the autoplay features, infinite scrolling, notifications. Everything is built to grab our attention and keep us coming back time after time. It's really not about just the entertainment anymore. The more we scroll, the more ads we see, and the more valuable our attention becomes to them, to the corporations. So we got to understand how social media really affects our minds. But what is all this endless scrolling actually doing to us? It's honestly making it harder to focus. It's shortening our attention spans. And worst of all, it's making us compare our lives to the highlight reels of other people, which often leaves us feeling like we're falling behind. Have you ever found yourself watching someone else's life, in a sense? Like watching someone live their life to the fullest, live their best life, while you're stuck in bed, feeling like you should be doing more. It's not inspiration. Honestly, it's a trap. So what are you actually losing? What is it costing you? Not just your time, but honestly, your energy, your creativity, and your ability to just be present in the moment. We've reached a point in society where we can't even experience simple joys without feeling the need to capture them. A beautiful sunset or a moment with friends. Sometimes we're so focused on documenting life that we forget to actually live it. Prime example of this is concerts, honestly. How many, recorders do you see? Don't get me wrong, technology is incredible though. Social media can be a great tool, but we should ultimately be in control of it, not the other way around. So how do we take back control? What can we do about it? How do we stop letting social media take control of our lives? Here are 5 simple ways to break that cycle. So the first one, you want to set a limit on your screen time. I have done this. A lot of people in my life have done this, and this is the first step in my opinion. Most phones have a built-in screen time tracker, so try setting a daily limit for your social media and actually sticking to it. You'd be surprised how much time you can free up doing this. The second one is create no phone zones, whether it's during meals, before bed, hanging out with your friends. Make certain parts of your day completely phone free. It helps you stay more present in the situation and appreciate that moment. Third, you want to turn off those unnecessary notifications. Every ping, every ding, every vibration, it's all designed to pull you back in. Turn off the notifications for apps that you don't need to pay attention to, that don't need your attention 24/7. I'm not saying turn your phone off so that you can't get a call from your mom when she needs you, but I'm just saying that Instagram story from your ex-best friend from high school does not require your attention 24/7. Fourth, you want to try to replace scrolling with something better. Instead of reaching for your phone out of boredom, try something else. Instead of reaching for your phone, try grabbing a book. Go for a walk. Start a random hobby, or just sit and be bored. Be in the moment. Think. It sounds simple, but it seems like we've forgotten how to do it over the years. Last but not least, try a social media detox. I know it sounds corny, but if you really want to reset, just take a break. A day, a weekend, or even a whole week to a month without social media can really show you how little you actually need it. Some people even take this a step further and purchase a flip phone that can't even have access to the social media apps. And honestly, their lives have become better. So now that we've talked about this, we have a kind of a new perspective, right? Look, I'm not saying we need to throw our phones away. They're very important and they add value to our lives. Without them, we couldn't even get jobs. Emergencies would not be attended to by us. They're very powerful tools. But we do need to be more intentional with how we use them. Next time you catch yourself in an endless scroll on TikTok or Reels or anything like that, you got to ask yourself, is this really adding to my life? Or am I just scrolling my time away? In the end, the most valuable thing that we have isn't likes, views, or followers. Really, it's time. And once it's gone, we don't get it back. Thank you so much for listening.